What is up, Pokéfriends? How's it going today? What's up, K-Kai crew? Very excited for today's episode of Pokéfriends. We have a very special guest. We got Sarah, aka Asha Mommy, the one and
Yes.
only. And we are going to be doing an episode of Pokéfriends today. I'll be asking some questions and we'll just be going through them, having a conversation, and just hanging out. So without further ado, shall I get on with the first question?
That
Miss Asha?
sounds good.
Okay. So first question, when did you first get into Pokemon?
Oh, so when I was like little, a core memory was like my dad and I going to yard sales and
Oh
buying
wow.
Pokemons or
Okay.
Pokemon cards like in binders.
Yeah.
And so like it wasn't a big part of my life then, but that's like something I remember doing. And then back in 2016 when Pogo came out, I played a little when I was like babysitting kids, and I stopped. And then my uncle reintroduced it to me in 2019. So I got into Pokemon Go, and then of course I saw Oshawott, and that's like what sparked this obsession. And
Yeah.
then I don't know, like as I enjoyed Pokemon Go, I created an Instagram and saw how amazing the community was. So just snowball effect of all the Pokemon obsession, like cards and
Yeah.
art and everything. So that's sort of how I got back into it.
That's cool. You got a pretty big account on Instagram too. You've got about like 12,000 followers, I think. About.
Yes, oh my gosh. Like when
Yeah.
I first started, I never knew like it would grow this fast. I just
Yeah.
was using hashtags and enjoying other people's content, and I guess just the community is so loving, so I'm really blessed that it's
Yeah.
got this far. So, yeah.
That's so cool. That's awesome. You kind of touched on it already, but what are some of your favorite memories with Pokemon?
Yes. I guess when I was a kid, some like one card that stuck out to me was like I believe it was first gen Hollow Ninetales. I don't
Ooh.
even know if that exists, but I remember it being super pretty, and I liked it because it looked like a pretty wolf to me when I was like a kid. So I was obsessed with that card. I had it like in the front page of my binder. And then, you know, I just resold it at a yard sale. So that was kind of sad. But another like memory, I guess, is just me collecting Oshawott things. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but he just like brings me so much joy. So that's
He's
something.
adorable. That's
Yes.
oh. Outside of Pokemon, what does a normal day in the life look for you?
Well, I'm a business and data visualization analyst, so I work from like 8 to 4 using Power BI and stuff, and
And what
do
is Power
some.
BI?
It's like a visualization software that
Okay.
analysts use to create KPIs or stuff for business and leadership.
Cool.
But yeah, that's like my day to day, and then
Yeah.
playing pogo in between meetings, low key. I hope my boss doesn't see this, but going on walks or
Yeah.
doing art, and of course just obsessing and looking up Pokemon things on the internet.
Yeah. So
But
did you get your degree in business then?
in math.
Math. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be a math teacher, but
Oh
when I
no
was
way.
going that route, like my neighbor who's also a teacher, she was like, "Don't be a teacher." So
Oh
I
no,
know.
dude. I'm a teacher.
Oh yeah, like I respect
Yeah.
teachers so much, and I was actually a swim coach when I was growing up, so
Oh, cool.
I loved like teaching kids, and I'm sure you love kids too.
I do.
So are you like a high school or middle
Oh,
school?
I'm a K through 12 health and PE teacher.
Oh
Like
yeah,
all ages.
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love kids, so it would be fun, and especially like health and PE. I feel like doing all the games and exercising with kids would get them so excited.
Yeah, it's fun to see the kids get moving and just
Mhm.
sort of have fun with the games we play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, where do you see yourself in 10 years or 5 years? We don't have to do 10 years. Because that's a really long time. In the world of content creating, and do you think social media will be drastically different then?
Ooh, 5 years. I hope to, continue my Instagram, but I'm trying to also expand to like TikTok or YouTube, but
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like YouTube is way more difficult because you have to be so
Mhm.
creative and have actual videos. So major respect to like you and all your ideas. But like, I don't know, that's what I want to do. I have to expand my creativity, but yeah, and I feel like it will change in that people will get frustrated. Like with Instagram, people are getting frustrated with reels and just the reach. So I don't know how it's going to change, but hopefully we'll be able to adapt and still, be able to meet new people.
Yeah, definitely. This question's kind of social media based and it's kind of weird at the same time, but I just want to know your opinion on it. What's your opinion on the metaverse?
The metaverse. Please explain what this is.
So it's like a new form of social media that's kind of coming out, and Facebook is kind of the leading proponent in it. And it's like a virtual world where you hang out and you can like make your own avatar and sort of just like make a hangout room and hang out with your friends and chat, and like it's like a VR type thing too.
I don't know. I like think Pokemon Go was doing something like that, like with the VR sets.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be pretty cool, but I feel like in the beginning, wouldn't it be super expensive for like kids to afford actual sets and
Yeah,
the learning
that's what
curve
I was
maybe?
thinking.
But
Yeah,
I don't know, that would be pretty cool to see live people like virtually in
yeah,
3D. That'd be pretty cool.
yeah. Word. um so next question, what inspires you to make altered cards, to make arts like altered cards, or even the canvases that you paint on sometimes too?
I don't know. Like my friend Steven is really into art as well, and he was like, "Oh, Sarah, take a look at this." And I was like, "Wow, that's really creative." And so that's sort of just the random thought of being able to do like a collab with Pokemon and cards really sparked my interest.
Yeah,
And then with Canvas, I like maybe a couple years ago before I was even into Pokemon, I was doing sort of canvas art of galaxies and stuff, and then just thinking of going back into that and incorporating Pokemon like was interesting to me because I love Pokemon, and I guess to people who like support me and purchase it, they really enjoy like a different side of creativity, like not just digital like AR editing, but seeing physical art is really fun to them too. So I like being able to do both. So I guess
yeah.
that's what.
What was it like starting your own Etsy shop?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm really cheap.
Yeah.
So you like to post on Etsy, you have to like pay 20 cents per
Per
posting.
listing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so that's what like stopped me. I was like 20 cents. That's
Oh, okay.
pretty steep,
So
okay?
you
Like
don't
I
do
don't want
Etsy
to.
anymore?
Oh, I do.
Oh, you
Like
do? Okay.
because I paid it like recently actually,
Yeah.
and I was like, 20 cents for 4 months, it's like probably a good deal if it actually sells.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I don't know, like I'm just testing it out with a couple art pieces, but I feel like I don't know, it's kind of only if you're a legit business would be
Yeah.
helpful. So I'm just testing it out. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. It's definitely hard to start something. That's for sure.
Yeah. Mm.
I started a Patreon not too long ago, and I only have like 2 patrons.
What do you do on that?
I for one of my tiers, I give away these Keikai trainer art cards,
Cool.
and then there's a non-holo too.
Whoa.
So I give those to my patrons, and I give them shout outs in my videos and stuff.
Oh, so cool. It's like different ways to engage, but also have like support.
Yeah, exactly. It's super cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Um, let's see. Can we please see the Oshawott army?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Literally, literally, I have them on my desk because I was like,
Oh,
I want
really?
to feature them.
Okay.
Okay, so this Oshawott was my first one ever. He's sort of like the size of a sitting cutie.
Oh,
And I was
oh,
like, okay, he's pretty cute. And then I bought one from GameStop. It
nice.
was the last Oshawott that was there, and they don't
You
sell
just
them
had to
at
have it.
GameStop anymore.
Mm.
So then I wanted another one. I don't know why. And I bought my fiance bought me this second one off of Mercari.
Oh,
And then I was
nice.
like, okay, there's three. And then,
Is that one wearing a sweater?
yes,
Yes, dude.
she has a love sweater. This is the only girl.
That's
They're
the
all
only
boys.
girl.
And
Yeah.
then I bought this one off of Pokemon Center. He looks a little different,
Yeah.
but still very cute. Oh my gosh, a mess right now. And then two of my friends, they were like kind enough to support me and bought two more for me.
Oh my goodness.
And then finally, I was like, okay, one more off Mercari and then I'll be done. So here is my little army.
Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh. And then
That's so awesome.
there's this sleeping one that's like $200 on eBay. And I was like, one day I'll have enough money and I'll
Yeah.
buy that one. But yes, my little army is still growing.
Oh,
And I
that's
love
super
them so
cool.
much. It's
Yeah.
funny because like I have so many, so each day I like take one out and I'm like, okay, I'll pay attention to you today. So
Ah,
it's like I
that's
have a
so
problem,
funny.
I know.
No, not at all. I have tons of plushies and figures on my desks or on my desk, so I totally
Mhm.
understand.
It's like the best because like you have so many, but it's like you need more because they need friends. They need
I
to keep.
know they do. Yeah. My grandmother actually used to collect Beanie Babies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Does she
she
still
had
have them?
no. She
Aw.
gave them away at a garage sale, and I was like, "These are gonna be worth a lot of money one day."
No.
She just like gave them away at a garage sale, I think.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I know, but she used to have a lot of Beanie Babies. I remember when I was a kid.
That would be such an amazing collection.
Yeah, especially if you keep collecting.
Hmm. And
She
I
just
think
like
they have
overload.
some Pokemon Beanie Babies, don't they?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
They
okay.
may probably do. I wouldn't see why not. Next question. Who is someone you really look up to in the Pokemon community?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I
Yeah,
have a few like girlfriends that I love and look up to, like Kim. I don't know if you follow her, but she does a lot of card arts and cosplay. So I recently did like a Marnie cosplay, but she like inspired me to have the confidence to actually do that because it's kind of out of my comfort zone to like cosplay, but it was very subtle. So starting slowly, but she's probably someone that I really look up to and just people who have been collecting and are so kind and encouraging to new collectors. I
yeah,
really, really respect that because I feel like as someone who's new to like card collecting, I don't know a lot, and people who are willing to teach me and not be judgmental, it's like
mhm,
really encouraging to me.
Yeah, there's definitely some collectors where there's like a stigma to it, to new
Yeah.
collectors. And I
Yeah, and that's yeah, it's like sad
how are we
because
gonna grow the community?
yeah, and
Yeah,
like everyone starts somewhere. And
yeah,
like if you
exactly.
just want it to be a small little community, then it's not really like a community, I feel like.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I think we already all know the answer to this question, but what's your favorite Pokemon and why? I guess we don't know why Oshawott your favorite Pokemon. We just know that he is your favorite Pokemon.
Why is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Okay.
oh, actually, okay, I have a reason. In the show, like after I started Pokemon Go and I saw him like pop up, I like Googled him on YouTube and his personality in the show is like so silly and very cute. Like I don't know if you watched the show or anything or like the anime.
I haven't watched the show in a really long time. I've watched a couple episodes of the newest one. I think it's Journeys, right?
Oh, I don't know, but
Oh,
I
okay.
like yeah,
But
I'm like you like
yeah, I've only watched it like a couple times here and there.
yeah, I like don't watch it, of course, like every week, but I'll look up clips like of cute little Pokemon like on YouTube. So just watching his clips, it's very cute and silly. So, and then there's this one clip of him like in a good mood walking up the stairs. It's just so cute. I don't know, just
Okay.
cute.
Okay. Yeah. um, in your opinion, which Pokemon do you resemble the most, or do you think that you resemble the most? Personality wise, mannerisms, look,
um, Probably more Pico,
more Pico.
because
Okay.
I feel like I'm very happy and bubbly and stuff, but
Yeah.
then like I get very hangry at my fiance, and I like he can tell when like I'm in one of those moods. Like
Yeah.
I'll get very mad. Like no one else except for him sees that side of me. So unless I get food in my stomach, I'm very evil to him.
That's funny. I'm the same way. If I'm hungry, I'll just be the worst.
Yeah, and like right after you get that first bite of food, you're like, "Oh, I was kind of being mean."
Yeah, you like realize.
Yeah.
um, Next question. What's your favorite Pokemon TCG set and why? Vintage, modern, whatever.
Oh, this is hard. Like
Yeah.
I haven't been collecting for a long time. I think I started when Celebrations came out.
Okay.
So just knowing the sets from there to now, I think VMAX Climax has been my favorite,
Yeah.
only because there's so many amazing pulls and the
Yeah,
pull rates are just crazy.
for sure.
So what about you? Do you have any favorites?
Let's see. I think I kind of got back into collecting when Sword and Shield base set came out. That was when I got back into collecting from not being into collecting when I was a
Mhm.
kid
Mhm.
or since I was a kid. And I'll probably say VMAX Climax too, just because the arts and the pull rates are really good.
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed the artwork
Yeah, definitely.
for all the cards.
I feel like Japanese cards are also more beautiful in a way.
Yes, no, for sure.
Okay.
I agree. Like I half my binder is Japanese cards because I'll collect like the newest set in Japanese just so I don't have
Mhm.
because it's always cheaper too than
I
English.
know.
It's always cheaper. At least what I've noticed, it'll be
Mhm.
cheaper in English than it is. I mean, in Japanese than it is in English. So I
Yeah.
always collect the latest Japanese set, and then I'll go to the card shop and I'll show off my cards, and they'll be like, "How'd you get these already?" Like, I'm like, "Oh, I like Japanese." Like,
Yeah. They always come out like 2 to 3 months early.
just about.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah. And then the final question I have for you today, Ashamami, is what is your favorite card in your collection?
Ooh, this is so hard.
Yeah.
Um, I like my cards in that little display case,
Okay.
but I think my favorite is. Should I get it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Why
okay.
not?
Um, oh my gosh. Okay, don't judge me. I have sweatpants on, okay? This
Oh,
is
I
like.
have shorts on, dude.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna run. Okay, so I didn't pull this card personally, but I have like an Oshawott collection in my binder, of course.
Oh,
And
nice.
so I saw this promo card on eBay. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like sparkly.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
so like it's so sparkly and stuff, and of course Oshawott. So this is definitely my favorite
Okay.
that
Cool.
I haven't pulled, but that yeah. Oh my gosh, I wish you could see it better, but
I can see the sparkles,
yeah.
just faintly. But yeah, that's a
And
super cool card.
it's like Japanese too, so the
The border
rim,
is
yeah, it's
cool too.
very yeah. So this is my favorite.
That's super cool. Nice. Well, that was all the questions I had for you today, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
always end off the Pokéfriends episodes with my guests asking me questions if they have any. So, do
Yes.
you have any questions for me?
Yes. Okay, so I know that you have like a favorite Lucario, but what if you were to get a new tattoo? What two Pokemon would you get on your new tattoo?
Oh, shoot. That's so hard because I feel like I have so many favorite Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
It's hard because I really enjoy Caesar, and then I really enjoy Togetic.
Oh.
Yeah, so those ones maybe, but I don't know. Did I send you the artwork that I had planned for my next tattoo?
You
I
didn't.
didn't. Okay,
No, I don't
it's
think
a.
so.
Let me find it real quick. I
Yeah.
reached out to this artist on Twitter, and they make like super simple line art, but they made
Ooh.
this Typhlosion.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
Oh,
And
I
then the
did.
little one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
2 inches, so it's gonna be tiny.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I really want that for my next
Yeah.
tattoo, and then maybe just because I really love Lucario, this Lucario.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute.
Yeah. And I reached out to the artist, and they said it was chill that I used their art to get a tattoo. So
Oh,
it's
that's really
already
nice.
paid. So I just need to book an appointment and get it.
Okay, another question is like what inspired you to do these like episodes with like different creators?
Ooh. Probably, I think most of the time, I'm a big extrovert. So most of the time, it's to mainly just meet them
Hmm.
and like build a friendship with them.
Hmm.
And then second, I feel like it's a way for us as the creators to show our followers a little like sneak peek into what our life is like besides Pokemon,
Hmm.
which I feel like everyone always has a question about.
Yeah.
So I always try to, so that's why I try to ask some personal questions and then some not so personal questions.
Hmm.
But I think mainly just to build those friendships with people and sort of make this community feel more like a community,
Yeah.
giving people those like little episodes and insights to their favorite creator's life. Really,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it and I was like, this is such a good way for like people who aren't really into videos, like to actually show their community how they are in person, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
because we only see each other through our screens on our phones.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's a great way to showcase someone's personality and how they are. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a cool thing that I just got an idea for it and I was like, well, let's see, what can I name it?
Mhm.
I was like, oh, Pokéfriends. How
Yeah.
great is that?
So perfect.
Yeah, it just fit perfectly.
Mhm.
So yeah, and I've been doing this since I basically started YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Maybe like a year. I've only been doing the episodes for a year, but I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I
And
might
you've
be
been on
wrong.
Instagram for about 2 years too, or longer?
I've been on Instagram. It's funny because I was on Instagram for like years, since like
Mhm.
sophomore year of high school.
Oh,
So
okay.
so a lot and I was really into fitness for a long time.
Mhm.
Still am.
Yeah.
But my Instagram was mainly a fitness Instagram for a while.
Mhm.
And then I got back into collecting and that sort of like took priority.
Oh.
And
So your Instagram's both personal but also Pokemon.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's my personal Instagram and my Pokemon Instagram at the same time.
That's awesome.
I didn't want to have two Instagrams to have to balance.
That's
I was like,
true.
well, let's just make my personal one my everything one. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll post like stuff about my job, or I'll post like just life stuff in
Mhm.
on that Instagram as well as Pokemon stuff. But I feel like the main majority of my followers like the more life stuff than Pokemon stuff, because the Pokemon stuff
Oh,
doesn't do too well. But which is interesting because like I've tried to curate my stuff to be like for everyone, but it's just
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
But I'll
interesting.
still continue doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Any other questions?
um, Not now, maybe later.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, thank you so much, Asha Mommy, aka Sarah, for taking the time out of your day and putting in your energy to do this interview. You rock. Pokéfriends, you
Mhm.
rock. But Sarah rocks more because she's here.
Thank you, Darian, for having me. It was
Yes,
so
of
fun and
course.
finally getting to meet you in person. I'm
It was
really
awesome
happy we
meeting
could
you
do
too.
this.
Yes, it's awesome. I love doing this. But yeah, that was it. And until next time, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Poke Friends. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.